Catch me on the downslide, downslide, downslide. I'll be heading up in the wild, chilling low. Catch me on the downslide, downslide, downslide. I'll be heading up in the wild, chilling low.
The whole car overall is 3 years. Maybe I've done all this custom one-off stuff. My advice to you, before hopping into this car, make sure you look at insurance and pay attention to registration because it's very expensive for both.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here at Street Scenes with J Ray. My name's John. I'm the host of the show, and today we are here in San Jose. This is where I grew up ever since I got here in the States. And at the same time, we're also featuring a JDM Legend car. You guys heard that. And we're here with our good friend. What's up, Kuya?
What's up, boy?
All right, so we got Kuya JT right here. I just call him Kuya. That's like a big brother for the Filipinos. You know how it is, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. So I appreciate you once again for making time. I know you're a very busy person, and you have your own business to run. You have your family, and guys, let's congratulate JT right now. He just had your boy, right?
Yeah,
baby boy, and then so you got 2 babies now. So you guys know how it is. If you guys are watching this, if you have a family, it's really hard to have time for these stuff, But I'm very grateful, obviously, that we're able to do this right now, man. So JT, let's go ahead and get into it.
Let's go.
Introduce yourself and tell us what you have here and what have you done to it.
My name is JT. This is my 2017 Nissan GTR. And man, I've done so much since
You've done a lot of things, man. Let's start from the outside and then we'll go ahead and with the performance.
So to begin, I've done all this custom one-off stuff. I own a body shop, so I built a custom one-off hood. We took an OEM hood, cut out a Liberty Walk vent, molded it, and then we reshaped kind of the hood. Took OEM bumper, widened it, took various fenders, tore them up, and added vents, added all this forged carbon, did it all myself to make my own one-off fender. Various side skirts to begin with. All I did was seal off like an ugly vent that I didn't like. Voltex flares, end-tune rear bumper, custom duckbill, forged carbon OEM style rear diffuser, Liberty Walk style rear diffuser, EVS tuning mirrors, Advan R6s on the outside, custom one-off carbon runner board, like GTC style from my boy, detailed by Panam out in Vegas. He also built me my custom splitter end plates at the bottom and my custom canards up there. I think I got everything on exterior.
That's a lot of forged carbon, man. Congrats. What color is this actually?
It's actually, so I took my car was red to begin with.
Okay.
So I really liked it, obviously, because I waited forever to find a red one in this spec. But then when I reshot the whole car, I took the same OEM red, and there's tones in colors. So I pulled back this maroon tone and bumped up this red-orange tone to make a more vibrant OEM red, I guess you'd say, right? Yeah, so it's still an OEM color, just modified a little bit, I guess.
Brake-wise, I do see some good colors in there. So is that OEM still?
Actually, OEM.
OEM still?
OEM, BBK, yeah, it just looks aftermarket.
Okay,
OEM.
and then for your wheels, let's talk about it. Some people with the GTR platform may be asking, what kind of wheels, what's the specs on this one?
Advan R6, 18 by 11, plus 15 front, 15 mil spacer, making it plus 0. And then, 18, I'm sorry, 20 by 11.
Okay.
20 by 11 plus 15 mil spacer, making it a plus 0. And the rears are 20 by 12 plus 10 with the 10 mil spacer, making it plus 0.
But dude, this is super nice, man. Like you check this out right here. This is actually, like, the way you actually faded this out. How long did this process take, by the way?
So I've seen people do it in the past. When I tried it, I didn't know exactly how. This is my first time ever doing it, experimental, so I didn't know exactly how to keep carbon without too much overspray. And then testing it 3-4 times, I finally got it right. So I want to say I reshot the passenger side fender 3 times before.
3 times?
Yeah, before I got it right. And then now I know how to do it 100%.
That's crazy, man. Performance-wise, JT, tell us, what do you have here, and what are some of the mods, in order for you to push some good power?
AMS downpipes, full 4-inch illicit titanium exhaust, AMS intakes, fuel pump injectors, flex kit, and on E85.
Are you running full E85?
Full E85
okay.
right now.
Awesome.
So anything above E78 and up, it's making about 630, 640.
To the wheel.
Like, yeah, to the wheel. 620 torque, about that. No mufflers.
No
right
mufflers.
now.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
So it's straight.
This is straight.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. And catless downpipes, right?
Catless. Everything
Okay.
catless right now. Interior.
Yeah, I do see a lot of red, man.
Yeah.
I feel like, is your favorite color red?
It is actually. It is. My favorite color is red.
Okay, there you go.
So I got Recaro Podiums and Recaro CSs. I had my interior guy custom do them in all red leather. All the matte carbon accents from my boy Carbardon. He did, my interior guy redid the rear seats red leather, redid the seat belts in red seat belts, redid the whole inside in black suede, door panels too, everything.
You mind if I open it?
Go ahead, yeah. You can see all like the door panel stuff. Oh, let me take this shit out.
Oh, you're good, you're good. Whew, it's a lot of red, man. How long did this process take for the whole interior to
Oh
be
my
finished?
God, I don't know. The whole car overall is 3 years. Maybe interior, he had it maybe 4 months.
That's
I told him to take
crazy.
his time. I might have been done sooner. I
Right.
just left it there till I was ready to assemble.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
But these seats are actually super nice, man. You mind if I touch it?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Dude, dang, straight race car, bro. It's literally red on red.
Yeah,
red
red on
outside,
red.
red inside, and then, man, obviously. Are these also OEM?
No.
Oh,
So he made me those.
Oh,
you know,
custom.
just to have
Okay.
them. Yeah.
Wow. I just want to show you guys. So we actually, look at this. There's a bunch of carbon stuff here, guys.
Yeah.
That GTR there too. You must zoom some details. And you, the same person did this, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's crazy. This, dude.
Oh yeah, cowl,
Oof.
wiper delete. Just small little details, you know.
Man, this is just a bunch of forged carbon right there, honestly.
Yeah.
This is OEM too, or this is?
No, I painted the.
You
roof
painted
black.
it. Okay.
I decided to
Just black.
change
okay.
up.
Got you. Damn. And suspension wise, what do you have?
KW has kit. So
Has
it's
kit.
just, it's really just an adjustable spring kit on
Right.
OEM. Yeah.
KWs are also one of the best ones. Let me just
Yeah.
put this out. All right, JT, so thanks for showcasing your this beautiful R35 GTR, man. Tell us first, how did you get into the scene? Or to
How did
the
I
car
get
scene?
into the scene?
Yeah.
So a bunch of my cousins were really into cars way back. Team SVP, I don't know if you know them. My
Yes.
cousin James, Supreme Detail Works, he used to bring me to the runs. Ever since then, I was like 12. Since then,
wow.
I became fascinated. That's all I wanted to do, cars.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was it, man.
So you pretty much just started in,
Family.
Yeah, family
Essentially family.
stuff, right?
Yeah,
wow,
family.
that's crazy.
It just runs in the family.
Runs in the family, and that's all that matters. So you pretty much started from, you did mention, you touched a little bit more on the platforms earlier. So you started off with Hondas, you said?
I actually started off in an Evo.
Evo, okay.
Yeah, in an Evo.
So what kind of Evo is that?
Mitsubishi Evo 8 MR.
Evo 8, oh
Yeah.
wow. So
Gift
the
from my
6-speed.
parents. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the
in high school. you
Yeah,
know?
there, dude, you were in high school, you had an Evo
Yeah,
MR?
yeah.
That's crazy, man. Why was it the R35 GTR? And did you have any other platforms besides the R35 GTR in the past?
No. R35 was, I knew after, like, I was in C63 before. I knew after that, it was just R35.
Mm-hmm.
I think my boy Josh, I'm gonna plug him. Josh.
Oh,
B-
Josh,
Josh
okay,
B408,
B4, yeah.
So he took me for a ride in his R35 when I had an Evo still. And
Right.
I was so Evo, I was like anti everything. Like, nah, we can smoke that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And he's
It's just
like, nah,
true.
you gotta, yeah,
It's just true.
But he had a full bolt-on car, and he gave me a ride, and he's like, hop in the driver's seat, I want you to hit it.
Uh-huh.
Ever since I drove his car, that was it. I was like,
Different
I need one of
perspective.
these. Yeah, my perspective changed. I was like,
Yeah.
I just need one of these, you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what happened, man.
That's what happens, you know, when someone in your group or some of your friends actually would, hey, drive my car. Even though if you're driving a nicer car already, man, sometimes you're
It's a different feeling, you know what I mean? Like,
exactly. The smile that it gives you, it's
Yeah.
I'm with that. I'm literally with that. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Yeah.
All right, so thanks for sharing that experience, man. Okay, so going back a little bit more on the Evo side, JT, what made you fall in love, you know, when it comes to the Evo experience?
Oh man, all-wheel drive, boost. At that time, in 2005, turbo all-wheel drive cars were like the shit. And like,
For
all-wheel-
G63, yeah.
Yeah, all-wheel drive turbo, 300 horsepower cars were like almost street kings.
Yep.
So like, when I felt that boost for the first time in all-wheel drive, no spin, it was like, oh my God, this is it. You know
That's
what I
it?
mean? And that was
Okay.
it.
So that's how you started with the Evos then, pretty
That's
much.
how I started with
Besides your
turbo cars
parents
in
bought
general.
your...
Yeah.
okay. Now let's talk a little bit more of the business side on your end, you know.
Okay.
I also want to put it out there that JT actually, like he said earlier, he owns a body shop. What made you actually get into the business side? You know, what was the drive for that?
So I worked in body shops since I was 17 years old, and I was, of course, just clean up. And then one day, one of the techs, I asked them to help me like mold some gauge pods to my Evo like Dash or something.
Oh, the MR.
And my MR,
Okay,
my MR. And he taught me like how to do fiberglass, a little bit of Bondo, and I was just hooked to like custom work. At that point, I didn't like, yes, I like power, but I started to become more like, I wanted a show car. I wanted all this custom one-off stuff. And from there, I just kept chasing it. I was just like, okay, let's get into auto body, let's learn it. Let's learn how to paint, you know what I mean? I just kind of kept that going.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's how it started then.
Yeah.
And then I'm hoping that you're getting a lot of, I mean, you know, the business is going, thriving as much as possible. How long have you had this?
It's going 4 years now.
4 years, man. And hopefully that's going awesome for you. It seems like, I mean, I've seen your work and I've seen some other people's cars that actually got their cars work on your end, and dude, they're amazing. I'm telling you, man.
Some good ones.
Yeah, definitely not some, but all of them, man. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? R35 GTR. What is this going to be like? Is this going to be a show car itself, or is it going to be like a street car, a track car? What is it going to be like? You recently went to Weekfest.
Yes, recently went to Weekfest. So my goal was never to be, for this car at least, was never for it to be a show car, because I think I got so sucked in my Evo to show car scene that like I never really enjoyed the car, right? So with this car, I was like, you know what, I need to enjoy it. So now that I'm done, I don't want to say I'm done because there's still more things to do, but now I figured like I'm just gonna drive it. I just want to have fun. I'll take it up 9, take it out with friends. I want to take it out on the weekend. Like I'm not gonna daily it, of course, but I do want to drive it and enjoy it more,
Just enjoy it, the experience, right?
100%.
Okay. Yep. So you also touched a little bit more on a few clips earlier that, you know, this car actually took 3 years. So what's the story behind that? Why did it take so long? What's the story behind this, JT?
Okay, I got the car, right? And I drove it for 6 months, went full bolt on, enjoyed the car, and I decided to bring it in my shop and rip it apart. I had before I even bought the car to begin with, I bought all these mods because I knew I was gonna buy this car.
You already have visualized it.
Yes, so of course, when it was time, I was like, fuck it, let's tear down the whole car, let's start. The problem is, when I started this build, that's also when my business started. So of course, you start to get caught up and take all the business in because you're scared that you're not gonna cover overhead, and then your timing is off. And then the second year came in, I got timing right, right? But I'm still taking in too much business and I'm barely getting my hands on this, right? Then the third year, I got everything right. My timing is pretty good. You know, I got the business end good. Everything is flowing smooth, so I was able to pour more time into the car. Until we finished for Weekfest.
And it took 3 years to do that.
But I honestly think it's a timing thing. Like if I were to come in this third year, the beginning of this third year, I think in 6 months it would have been ready for Weekfest.
Wow.
If I were to do it over again. Right.
Because I've seen this back when I used to live here, this was probably a couple of years ago, maybe 2021 or something.
That was right when I got it.
I think that was the time, and I've seen you on that exit at one point, like the same exit we were at earlier, right?
Yeah.
I was like, red R35 GTR. I looked up, oh, it's JT. I was like, what's up? And I had my M4 that time. Yes. That was one of the, I was like, no, he got an R35. Because the whole time, I knew you had some other cars. I didn't even know, I even forgot about the Evo, right? But dude, that's an insane experience, man. Over that 3 years, what was one of the challenges that you actually faced on this?
Fighting if I wanted to go full wide, full crazy, but then I'd fight myself saying, no, I want it practical. No, I want it lower. No, I want to switch parts. So that's it. Because there's so much time, more parts come out and you keep switching your mind. And then I have to like revamp and focus and be like, okay, what am I making this car for? And figure out exactly what do I want to do with this car, right? And that's where I was able to find, okay, this is everything. This is my final vision and this is it.
Would you say actually that your R35 GTR style is actually one-to-one as of now?
I want to say, yeah, you know, it's completely my style. Like a lot of the stuff you can't really buy. Like some parts, yeah, you can buy, but most of the stuff we built, you know what I mean? You can't really buy it.
Exactly. Right? I mean, there's a lot of forged carbon stuff in there, but you know, when it comes to quality, man, I mean, we're just not gonna leave. We're not gonna talk about that, but you know, I've seen. I'm not being biased, but I've seen some of your work in other cars. I've seen this R35 in person now with all the carbon stuff that we have, and man, it's truly amazing. It's beyond the quality, bro. So props to you on that, man. A lot of our viewers are also maybe 16 to 17-year-old, 18-year-old kids, you know, I mean, teenagers, or maybe some of them are 20s and my age through 30s and all that. Now, if they want to get into the R35 platform or the GTR platform, This is one of my best questions to ask. What are some of the advices and thoughts you could actually give?
Okay, my advice to you, before hopping into this car, make sure you look at insurance and pay attention to registration, because it's very expensive for both. Because buying the car, I'm not gonna say it's not a big deal, but most people can afford it, right? You can finance it, whatever, but the insurance and that registration is really what starts to kill you. You know what I mean? If you know your money's not right.
Exactly.
So jumping into these higher end cars, I feel like those are the things: maintenance, insurance, registration. Those are the things that eat your money.
That's true.
So make sure you can really afford it before just jumping into the car.
So it's more of planning first before anything,
100%.
right? You would agree with this, but if you don't have a plan with whatever stuff you're doing in your life, it's going to be different, right?
Of course.
You know what I mean? So you've planned this for 3 years and some change. When I saw your post, I'm like, I was super, man, I'm like, Kuya JT finally got it done, dude. But over those 3 years, who do you want to shout out, man? Who do you want to shout out to have supported you with this, your business? Everyone, give them a shout out,
obviously, dude. DVC Paintworks, my paint shop, right? Devin at Speed Element and the whole Speed Element crew, they helped me put the car together. Design details, my boy helped me, detail the whole car, get it down, dialed in, almost 100% dialed in. My boy Kelly built fabrications. Yeah, he fabricated like all my brackets and stuff, so nothing looks janky. Everything's like nice and CNC. Boy Rogue Auto Salon hooked me up with the tint.
Sick.
My boy Detailed by Panam did all my custom. He made my carbon shit come to life pretty much.
Nice.
Scanned the car. I told him what I wanted. He designed it, 3D printed, sent it to me. I told him it fits, and he ran it into a mold like 2 months before Week Fest. You know what I mean?
Time crunch.
Yeah. The guys helped me bodywork: Israel, John, Jason, Tin. Yeah, man. My cousin James at Supreme. My wife for letting me do all this shit.
Family.
Yeah. My kids.
Yep, supporting, man. One of you kids gonna be driving this 18 years from now.
Oh, man. Yeah, my boys are Underdog, my bad. Yeah. We still got our clothing brand.
Oh, there you go.
So, yeah.
Next few episodes, who do you want to see in our channel, in our show, man, that you might want to, tap me into or connect me into?
Let's see. There's this one dude who's pretty low key. His name's Hector. He actually put me on how to make all my own carbon stuff. Okay. And he's a business owner too, very low key, but he has a pretty nice collection of cars. And I think if I can link you with him and you get a nice interview with him, you'll be kind of surprised with what he has to offer. Okay. Yeah.
We'll talk about that more, man. All right, guys, so there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this R35 GTR, one of one. Definitely enjoyed asking all those questions to JT, and it seems like this car is so much, and I'm pretty sure he's not even done with that. He has so much. I'm pretty sure you have more plans for this, right?
More.
Oh my goodness, it has so much plans, man. So I'm really excited to get this. Then who knows, this car might be even something else in the next future that we're gonna do, It might be a different color, who knows, right? So it could be a lot of things. I'm actually glad that you didn't go with bags though.
100%.
Yeah, so were you considering at least at one point?
Never bag.
Exactly.
Never bag guy.
That's how, we're not crapping on those bag or airlift guys, or whatever it is, or AccuAir or something like that. Yeah. I'm just saying, KWs are
it.
Yeah, coilovers are there, you know what I mean? But guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this episode, do me a favor, smash this like button down below, and also subscribe for more Street Scenes with J Ray videos. On top of that, also make sure to follow JT's business. It's DVC Paintworks. It's gonna be right here. Also, it's gonna be underneath the description. And if you want to see more of his builds, I'm gonna put down his link, his social media links right here too. And guys, this section, we're gonna do the part where you guys actually like B-rolls, revs, and all that stuff. We're gonna do that right now. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace. That's crazy. R888. You're gonna love the R888.